LEGO Star Wars is celebrating its 25th year anniversary this year, and while they have indicated that on many sets this year, what I consider to be the true 25th anniversary sets are the ones that include minifigures. So let's rank those sets from worst to first. Starting off with what I don't think is a surprise to too many people is the LEGO Creative Play Droid Builder. This set retails for $100, and quite frankly, I don't know too many people that this set might appeal to. Yeah, it's a cool idea having 4 droids, especially that buildable chopper that we've wanted for so long now, but in all honesty, I feel a lot of people going out to get this set are probably getting it for that Leia minifig if they really want to collect every single 25th anniversary fig. And that Leia fig, while it is very good, I do think the Lola droid looks great as well. I just think proportion-wise, it's way bigger than it needs to be and it looks a bit goofy, but I understand not everything is going to be in scale with how it is in universe. Obviously, some things are just impossible to put in scale with one another, but I do think it does look a little bit funny. And I think the set is overpriced and it just doesn't really do anything for me. And I feel if we look back on this set in 5 years, the only reason people are going to have any memory of the set is because of that 25th anniversary minifig. Up next is the Desert Skiff and Sarlacc pit. This pains me to say because I think the build is very nice, but that price is just something I can't get out of my head. It is $80 for this, and one of the main selling points of this set was to pair it alongside that UCS Jabba sail barge. And I get that, LEGO's a business, they want to maximize their profits, I understand that, but $80 for this is ridiculous. Yes, the minifigures in this set are great, and I know the Boba Fett isn't accurate to what we have in the actual scene from the movie, but $80 even for the correct version of Boba Fett is still wild to even think about. This set isn't worth $80, and that's the big drawback from this. This is by far the best Desert Skiff and Sarlacc pit build that LEGO has given us, but that price is something that I don't know too many people are going to go out of their way and spend their money on this set for $80. I think a majority of people are going to wait for this set to go on sale. It does have a nice 9 nub anniversary minifig, and that is one redeeming factor that maybe you can say, okay, I want to go out and spend it for full price to get that minifig, but I just can't put the set any higher on the list because of that price. Next, I have the Imperial Dropship vs. Rebel Scout Speeder Battle Pack. This is a set that's going to be nostalgic for many people. This is a battle pack that combines 2 previous battle packs together, and you get a super battle pack if you want to consider this one. This comes with 6 minifigures, well 7 if you include the 25th anniversary QTKT, and it's a very solid lineup, and the QTKT is a minifig I like. It's nothing crazy. It's not my favorite 25th anniversary fig. It's not my least favorite 25th anniversary fig. It's another nice astromech droid. LEGO's been doing a great job giving us these new astromech droids, so I'm very happy that we have that. But I just think as a set overall, I think the Scout Speeder is a bit blocky and clunky. That's the best way I could describe it. In my opinion, I like the original Scout Speeder. I think it just looks better in my opinion. That might just be me. I feel the new version is just a bit too clunky for my liking. And the Dropship, I like it. It's another variation of it. I think it's fine, but you could always make the argument that the previous versions are better. I think this is a great set to go out and buy multiple of. I think that it gets the point across, it's a nice set, and there's plenty of nostalgia to go along with it. At number 4, I have the buildable R2-D2. And if you've been wanting an R2-D2 and don't have that UCS version, I think this is a phenomenal option. It has ample play features, the displayability of this set is through the roof, and the Darth Malak minifig is great. Now, I think that this set is wonderful and I love it, but I do think that the hype behind it gets driven up even more because of that Darth Malak minifig, but I'd be very interested to see if this set was sold without that Darth Malak fig, what the whole consensus around it would be. I think that it would still be a great set, but I don't think people would be as crazy about it as they are. In my opinion, I do feel that Malak fig does drive up the hype of the set, but also that buildable C-3PO that came out and pairs up beautifully with this is another big selling factor for this. So if you have that C-3PO and you want to get the R2-D2, if you have the R2-D2, go get that C-3PO. They pair up very nicely with one another, and this is a solid set, and I highly recommend it. At the 3 spot is Boarding the Tantive IV. This is a set that really exceeded my expectations. There are so many ways to play or display this set. It has a great minifig selection, and while the 25th anniversary of 5s isn't necessarily the best, it is a clone trooper, and we do have a LEGO 5s, so while that figure is very controversial, it is at least made. But with this set, it's very similar to the Dark Trooper attack. Fans wanted to be able to buy more of them and attach them to one another and create an even bigger scene, just like we saw in The Mandalorian Season 2. And LEGO said, okay, we're going to do that here. And they allow you the ability to buy as many of these as you want and create however big of a scene you want with this, which is awesome. And I really hope we continue to see more of these diorama playset type sets that you can actually go buy multiple of and expand the scene if you so wish. I think it's awesome. There's so much creativity you can have with it, and it reminds me sort of like a battle pack, but on a much bigger scale. Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator comes in at number 2, and this is a set that LEGO has made multiple times before, and every version of this is always great. The main minifigs include Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, and Anakin Skywalker, and the 25th anniversary fig is Saw Gerrera. And just like with the 25th anniversary 9 nub, I'm surprised that Saw Gerrera hasn't been made already. When Rogue One came out, Saw Gerrera should have been in a set, but instead they haven't. And you know what? At least he's in a set now rather than never being in a set. So better late than never, I guess, but I still feel that this is a fig that was overdue, and LEGO saw this opportunity and said we have to capitalize now. And the figure is magnificent. I love the detailing on it. I think it's so good, and that cape is just so beautifully detailed. While this set is a bit smaller than previous versions, it is still packed with play features and has ample room on the interior to fit your minifigs. I feel we also have to talk about, once again, the pupilless Darth Maul. LEGO needs to go back to adding pupils to these minifigs because it just doesn't look good. For $70, I do feel that this set should have included an extra minifig, maybe a Padme or a Watto. But you know what? At the end of the day, I do like the lineup that we have, and that 25th anniversary minifig is phenomenal, and it is a very nice build. And at the number 1 spot, you guessed it, the Imperial Star Destroyer. For $160 is the newest version of the Imperial Star Destroyer, and what might be the biggest selling point to this set is the 25th anniversary minifig, Cal Kestis. Not too long ago, they did make a buildable BD-1 droid, so fans really were speculating that Cal Kestis could make his way into a LEGO set sooner rather than later, and that happened here with a 25th anniversary version, and it looks phenomenal. While the Cal minifig is so beloved by fans, I do feel that they should have added a BD-1 droid. We know from the BD-1 buildable droid, they did include a minifig of BD-1, so if they really wanted to, they could have included BD-1 in this set, and I don't know why they didn't. They included Lola for Princess Leia, so why not do the same thing for Cal Kestis? But besides that, the set is great. I love the detailing on it. It is a bit smaller than previous Star Destroyers that we've had, but it's still great. There's plenty of room on the interior. The minifig selection is great, and for $160, I don't think you can go wrong with this set. I knew Playscale Star Destroyer was long overdue, and LEGO really delivered on this one. I feel they hit a home run with it, and I can't wait to see what future Star Destroyers look like. With so many amazing anniversary sets and minifigs this year, I can't wait to see what happens for the 30th year anniversary. So let me know what sets and minifigs were your favorite in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.